The countdown has officially begun for Samsung's next big release, the Galaxy S25 series. It's crazy to think that in just about a month, we could be holding one of the most highly anticipated Android phones of 2024 in our hands. As usual, Samsung is gearing up to launch a powerhouse lineup, and the leaks and rumors are pouring in, giving us an exciting glimpse of what's coming. So, what should we expect from the Galaxy S25, S25 Plus, and S25 Ultra? Well, from a redesigned display to beefed-up chips and a complete camera overhaul, there's a lot to look forward to. Let's dive in and break it all down. One of the biggest upgrades we're expecting with the Galaxy S25 series is a bigger screen. According to reliable leakster Ice Universe, the standard Galaxy S25 will come with a 6.36-inch display. That's a noticeable bump from the 6.2-inch screen on the Galaxy S24. And this isn't just a minor tweak. This larger display could put Samsung in direct competition with Apple's iPhone 16 Pro in terms of size. The S25's display will be big and bold, and it's clear that Samsung wants to make sure it competes head-to-head with the best in the industry. Samsung has always been known for its slim bezels, and it looks like the S25 will continue that trend. That said, the bigger screen might make the phone feel a bit larger in your hand, but don't worry. The Ultra models are rumored to have slightly rounder edges, which should make it easier to hold and more ergonomic overall. In terms of design, the Galaxy S25 and S25 Plus will likely stick with the signature Armor aluminum frame, while the S25 Ultra will continue with its high-end titanium frame, just like the previous Ultra model. And here's an interesting tidbit. There's talk of a new design for the S25 Ultra with rounder corners and a slightly wider display. This subtle shift could make the phone feel even more modern and refined, drawing comparisons to the iPhone 16 series. While we can't say for sure until the phone is officially unveiled, the leaked renders and prototype photos are definitely turning heads. Samsung's displays are often considered the best in the industry, and with the Galaxy S25, they're really pushing the envelope. The Galaxy S24 featured a 2600 nits display, but in real-world tests, it didn't quite live up to that brightness promise. There's hope that Samsung will fix this issue with the S25, ramping up the brightness and improving the overall viewing experience. While it's rumored that the S25 will continue using the M13 OLED display from the S24 series, we're hoping for some tweaks that eliminate pesky issues like the mirror effect. Regardless of the exact display tech, Samsung's OLED screens are always known for vivid colors and crystal clear clarity, so the S25 should look absolutely stunning, even if it doesn't hit the super bright M14 OLED levels some are hoping for. A massive upgrade in the Galaxy S25 will be the new Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, which is shaping up to be a total powerhouse. This new chip will bring major improvements in both the CPU and GPU, resulting in faster processing, better gaming performance, and improved power efficiency. Early benchmark results are already showing the Snapdragon 8 Elite outperforming the iPhone 16 Pro in some tests. What's more exciting is that all three models in the S25 series, the standard S25, S25 Plus, and S25 Ultra, are expected to be powered by this new chip, which is a big step up from how Samsung handled last year's S24 series. In 2024, Samsung is clearly going all in on Qualcomm's latest and greatest chip, so we can expect some seriously impressive performance numbers across the board. While there's speculation that the non-Ultra S25 might have slightly lower Geekbench scores than the Ultra model, we're still expecting a huge upgrade in speed and efficiency compared to last year's models. With the power-efficient Snapdragon 8 Elite, the S25 is set to be a real beast. One area where Samsung will definitely need to step up its game is the camera. After the Galaxy S24 Ultra took a bit of a hit in the zoom department, the S25 Ultra is rumored to come with some major camera upgrades. For starters, we're expecting a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera, a significant jump from the 12-megapixel sensor on the S24 Ultra. The telephoto camera might also get some exciting new features, like variable zoom capabilities, which would allow the camera to seamlessly adjust between different zoom levels, something that could really give the iPhone 16 Pro a run for its money. There's also buzz around the idea of a 50-megapixel sensor being used for both the ultra-wide and telephoto lenses, which would be a huge improvement over the current 12-megapixel and 10-megapixel sensors in the S24 Ultra. If these leaks turn out to be true, the Galaxy S25 Ultra could very well take the top spot on our list of the best camera phones. As for the standard S25 and S25 Plus, there aren't as many leaks just yet, but one interesting rumor suggests that Samsung might switch to a Sony camera sensor for these models, replacing its own ISOCELL sensors. If that happens, we could see even better image quality, especially in low light conditions. When it comes to battery life, the S25 series is rumored to feature the same 5,000 mAh battery found in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. However, thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Elite's improved power efficiency, which promises a 44% boost in CPU efficiency and a 40% reduction in GPU power consumption, we can expect much better battery life overall. This is great news for anyone who struggles to make it through the day on their current phone. One area where Samsung has been lagging behind its competitors is charging speeds. The Galaxy S24 still uses 25 watts wired charging, while rivals like OnePlus are already offering faster charging speeds with 45 watts. If Samsung can bump up the wired charging speed for the S25, it would be a major win for users. There's also a chance that the S25 could support T2 wireless charging, offering faster wireless charging speeds and even magnetic attachments similar to Apple's MagSafe. Samsung introduced some cool eye-powered features with the Galaxy S24, like instant slow-mo and generative editing, but they're far from done innovating. The Galaxy S25 is expected to bring even more AI-driven enhancements, especially in photography, gaming, and everyday tasks. For instance, Bixby, Samsung's voice assistant, could get a major upgrade with generative AI capabilities, making it smarter and more versatile. The S25 will also run One UI 7 based on Android 15, which is expected to bring a refined design and possibly even more AI-powered features. However, one challenge Samsung will face is keeping its new features exclusive to the Galaxy S25 for a reasonable amount of time. After all, many of the cool AI features from the Galaxy S24 were eventually pushed to older devices via software updates. So, what's next? The Galaxy S25 series has a lot riding on it. While the Galaxy S24 was a solid device, it didn't exactly bring any groundbreaking changes, and some camera downgrades hurt its overall appeal. With the S25, Samsung needs to address those issues, especially in the camera department, charging speeds, and performance. Based on what we're hearing from leaks and rumors, the S25 seems ready to make big strides in these areas, and we're particularly excited about the upgraded Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, potential camera improvements, and the overall performance boost. If Samsung nails it, the Galaxy S25 could be one of the best Android phones we've seen in years, but as always, we'll have to wait until the official launch to see how everything comes together. So, what feature are you most excited about in the Galaxy S25? Do you think Samsung can finally deliver the ultimate flagship phone, or is there still room for improvement? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, take care.